Venerable Professor Nyaratana, Venerable Dr. Dhammaratana, Reverend Sirs, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to share some of my ideas with you in this session. I have selected the topic Buddhism and culture tourism potential. I have been given 10 minutes to make my presentation. I guess I am happy since time is limited. This is the structure of my presentation. There are 6 sub-themes in it. Those who are familiar with Buddhism, you have come across this stanza. Karata bhikkave charikang, bahujana hitaya, bahujana sukhaya, lokanukampaya. Go your ways, monks, for the benefit and happiness of many, out of compassion for the world. Buddha's words. So that Buddhist priests are tourists. They are not supposed to be confined to one location for a long period of time. I am not going to take that much time out of extremely limited time of this tight schedule. Not going to elaborate, interpret culture and other areas. Those are some pictures borrowed from the internet to reflect rich Buddhist culture in different countries. Tourism is growing fast. When you look at this graph, you would see tourism from 1995 to 2015 growing really fast. Except 2008 and 9, the world was experiencing financial crisis. Little downturns are visible in those years. Other than that, you would see continuous growth of tourism. 2015, the world had 7.3 billion population. Out of that, 1.3 were global tourists. So that if you choose 6 people randomly from the world population, one of them is a tourist. And in the future, tourism will go further and further. Along with the global economic expansion and globalization, reducing real cost of traveling and accommodation, and information, so that in the future we hope tourism will grow further. Regional distribution of tourism you can see from this figure. Over 50% of the world tourists go to European countries. The balance shared with other continents. You can see here in red color, Europe almost, 51% goes to Europe, Asia and Pacific regions, 23.5, say 24, Americas 16%, Africa 4.5, and Middle East again 4.5. World tourism distribution. World religion. Here you can see percentage of Buddhists in the world. 2015, 7% of the total population of total world population were Buddhists. And most of those Buddhists are living in Asian regions. You can see the same information in this figure chart. Red color column shows world Buddhist population. Even though Buddhist population is small at the moment, Buddhist heritage is spread everywhere in the world. I have highlighted a few of them here. Number one, Bamiyan Valley, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh, Cambodia, China, India. It's a Bamiyan Valley. And Bangladesh, Indonesia, Japan, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka. You can see Buddhist heritage everywhere in those countries. Nikko, Japan, Ellora Caves, India, and fourth sub-theme of my presentation is culture tourism in the world. Now, tourism is expanding. Culture tourism is also expanding. When we go through the world population structure, you would see elderly population are growing, old age. Elderly people mostly willing to visit cultural heritages rather than enjoying in the sea or some other locations. So, Buddhist cultural heritage has strong advantage in the future if we promote it properly. And Buddhism and Buddhist culture tourism products, I have highlighted here few of them. We can expand it further. One of them is pilgrimages to holy Buddhist places. Here you can see, I am not going to take that much time. Out of limited time we have given. We have been given. Here we have Buddha's birthplace, Mahabodhi temple at Bodh Gaya, Buddha's cremation stupa, Kushinagar, India. Similarly, we can find historic cities in the world, Buddhist compounds, and photo from ancient city of Anuradhapura, Sri Lanka. Buddhist festivals we can promote, and regional culture and cultural events, so many events everywhere in the world. And religious practices are there, we can promote among tourists. Buddhist arts, crafts and architecture. Buddhist educational centers are there. There are so many people in the world, even though they are not Buddhists, they are willing to study Buddhism and also practice meditation. That is a big advantage Buddhism has. In addition to that, in Buddhism, tolerance and democracy, lot of modern values are there, core values in Buddhism, so that easily you can attract intelligent, educated people to Buddhism. Conclusion, aging population I mentioned a while ago, and now world is closely interconnected, so that tourism, Buddhist culture tourism, we can promote this easily. Peaceful coexistence is being promoted in Buddhism, so that there is a great attraction to Buddhist tourism. And one more important thing I highlighted at the beginning, most of Buddhist heritages are visible in Asia. It is widely accepted that this is Asian century. Asia is growing fast. As a result of that, we can promote Buddhist tourism among the rest of the world comfortably. That's it. I guess I used time, 10 minutes allocated me. Thank you for listening and watching my presentation. Thank you once again indeed.
Thank you very much, Venerable Professor Wimalaratana. So we are expecting to elaborate more, because as a Buddhist monk, you are economist. So you very clearly inform how tourism is important, how it is expanding in many different parts of the world. But I would like to get more about how important to develop the economy. Of course, Buddhists are not encouraged too much attached to the material things. But now we feel without money cannot do anything. We feel that is important. That is the reason we decided we would like to have a Buddhist economy. So this afternoon, during the plenary session, I would like to Venerable Professor Wimalaratana, I will invite you to elaborate more why Buddhists want to become rich materially. Without money they cannot do anything. So this message we have to bring back from this session. Thank you very much for your inspiring presentation. Yes, give him a big applause. I would like to ask Venerable to call upon second panelist.